I got into the studio one day and she was in there and she was sitting at my desk. She seemed quite ordinary at first, so I went and got another chair and sat next to her. She was busy writing something. It was okay for a while, I suppose. We just worked alongside one another and she wasn't annoying or anything, so I didn't mind sharing with her too much. Sometimes we would have really good conversations about our work, but sometimes she would just talk to me for ages without stopping. But the stories are quite inconsistent. She would even say things that I had told her about myself, but as if they were her stories. So she was either lying or didn't have a sense of reality, or maybe she had amnesia and was filling the gap in her memory with whatever came into her head. I also thought it might be a game, or maybe she was testing out an artwork. Either way, it was quite confusing. I didn't know whether I should try and help her. I tried to encourage her and give her advice with her work if I could. I tried to be really patient when she started picking up and examining my sculptures and trying to give me suggestions as to how I could make them better. I didn't really agree with anything she said. Her work was really interesting. It was performance-based, and she would make and wear a lot of different costumes. She made whole sets, actually, with backgrounds and coloured floors and some sculptural props. She was really good at picking colour combinations, and the work was very beautiful. She would look amazing when she dressed up. The costumes were sometimes just made from cardboard boxes and stuff like that, sometimes with fringes hanging off them, and once she made a wide circular collar that stuck out really far to the side and made it difficult for her to move. Sometimes she would just stand in front of one of her backdrops all day without moving at all. It was incredible to see because she wouldn't move a muscle, and sometimes she would hold really awkward poses and lean all sorts of ways. She took it a bit too far one day though. When I got in, I saw that she'd been working on a new setup. She was standing in it doing a pose, but she had made her costume out of one of my own sculptures. She had taken it apart and stretched the sides and torn holes in it for her arms and legs. I couldn't get her attention, no matter what I tried. She just stayed absolutely still and didn't even blink, even though she must have known that I was really annoyed.